Welcome back to Courtroom Chronicles. Today's case takes us inside a courtroom that's been buzzing with emotion and outrage. At the center of it all, Elena Moreno, owner of Angelic Monuments, a business accused of stealing thousands from grieving families who only wanted one thing: a proper headstone for their loved ones. The state is charging her with theft of property ranging from $30,000 to $150,000, a third-degree felony in Texas, punishable by up to 10 years in prison. And right from the start, you can feel the tension. Judge Boyd carefully confirms every legal detail from her sanity to her understanding of the charges. No confusion, no excuses. The defendant, now going by Elena Sanchez, pleads guilty, with no plea deal on the table. That's right, no negotiation, no reduced sentence. For those watching, this means one thing: the judge alone will decide her fate. And here's where it gets intense. This isn't a minor misunderstanding or paperwork issue. We're talking about 16 separate families who trusted Moreno with their final goodbyes and got nothing but heartbreak in return. So, let's break this down. Under Texas law, theft in this range means knowingly depriving others of property for personal gain. But in cases like this, there's more than just money at stake. There's dignity, closure, and trust. The big question: was this deliberate deception or a business gone wrong? What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because what happens next in this courtroom might just change how you see white-collar crime forever.
Now, the owner of the business Angelic Monuments, Elena Moreno, was arrested today on theft charges. I've been reporting for weeks on a dozen families who say they paid for their headstones but never got them.
2025 CR 005594, State versus Elena Moreno. Could I have parties announced?
For the state.
Hedrick A. Hicks for the defense.
And are you Elena Moreno Sanchez?
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Sanchez, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waiver? Your attorney, did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand you're charged with theft of property, $30,000 to $150,000 as a third-degree felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Ms. Sanchez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? The court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial, and it's the court's understanding that there is no plea bargain in this case. You are entering a plea to the offense. The state will provide evidence for the court to review, and the court will decide punishment. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is that correct, state?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Is that correct?
Yes, Your
I'm
Honor.
sorry,
okay.
defense. State, is that correct?
Yes.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State offers State's Exhibit 1 in all attachments.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. I have to do math on the calculator to make sure the numbers are correct. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. And do you all wish to set this for a PSI?
We do, Judge.
All right. I need a reset date for a PSI. And for, is there a top evaluation needed?
No type evaluation, Judge.
And we can go off the record. What I can tell you is there going to be any funds?
That's what we are hoping to have made available for our sentencing date, Judge.
Okay. And that will need to be brought in the form of a cashier's check or money order. And is that a money order cashier's check for the separate complainants, or?
Yes, Your Honor. It would be 16 separate complainants that I have the amount of names readily available.
All right. So if you can make sure that, and so the cashier's check will need to be made out to those complainants individually. All right. What date? All right, we'll be back on December 9th.
And just one quick question for the court, Judge. PSIs, have they been coming in around this time or something? I just want to make sure.
Oh, no, the PSI will be done
Okay.
on that.
Okay.
Yes.
I just want to confirm. I've been hearing various different, anywhere from 4 weeks to 12 weeks. So I just want to.
Oh, no, it is 4 to 12 weeks, but sometimes it's here sooner than that. So Bashan is saying, yes, we will have
See
it.
that look.
Yes.
Look at our face. I just wanted to confirm. Thank you.
Yes. All right. Thank you. Once you sign the reset form and speak with the probation officer, you're excused.
All right.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Judge?
Yes.
After she's done handling her probation paperwork, is there a chance that we could take her through the back this way? Because there may be media out there that she doesn't hit base. And
Oh, that's not media for her, is it?
It's not.
No,
I don't know.
That, I think that's for something else.
Was it for something else?
Yeah.
Okay, because we weren't too sure. Her case has been in the media. So
Oh, I don't. I usually at home reading a book.
yeah, you know what? I don't. Maybe it serves me. Maybe it doesn't. But I don't usually watch a lot of local news. So
Yeah. Hey, I don't know unless somebody tells me. I'm like,
well,
oh,
that's fine. It's been.
no, I don't think so. I think they have a trial or something that's
Okay.
going on.
I got it.
Is that correct, Deputy Laura? That's for,
I just wanted to ensure because I know it has been in the news.
okay, thank you.
No,
Mm.
no, I don't. I don't need that. I'm advertising, but I don't want to advertise that.
All right. Oh, yeah, he has 3 people on the docket.
Now to a big update story we've reported on for a month now. The owner of the business Angelic Monuments, Elena Moreno, was arrested today on theft charges. I've been reporting for weeks on a dozen families who say they paid for their headstones but never got them. Today, those families are overwhelmed with emotions, just like they were when we first talked to them.
Their pain has been immeasurable.
It hurts to go and visit him, and he has no stone.
It makes me feel like I have let her down by not having a headstone at the plot.
These grieving women spoke to me in 2 separate stories within the last month. They're just 2 of 12 families who paid Angelic Monuments owner Elena Moreno thousands for their loved ones' headstones, which they never received. As our stories came out, more and more families reported their losses to San Antonio police, who found enough evidence to arrest Moreno Saturday morning. She claimed her innocence in front of our cameras.
Why'd you do it?
Why'd you steal it from these people?
I did not.
The arrest was just for one of those families who lost Isaiah Velasquez in a tragic car accident 2 years ago. They paid over $8,500 for his headstone. That falls under a charge of theft, $2,500 to $30,000, a state jail felony.
This is for one family. We have multiple victims already that have come out and said that they're victims of this company.
San Antonio Police Public Information Officer Ricardo Guzman confirms that if the total eventually exceeds $30,000, the charges could be upgraded.
It's frustrating for those families, absolutely, and especially not being able to receive that closure that they're waiting for this headstone. It's frustrating, heartbreaking, but we're bringing justice to those families.
As news of the arrest came out today, I was flooded with texts and emails from these families' reactions. These are some of the quotes from the messages they sent me. One says, "This gave me a little relief during a difficult time." Another, "We watched online. It's so emotional." And last, "I hate that this had to be the outcome, but it's not fair, the pain she's caused." Now, as for any future charges alleging theft, we of course will keep.
As the gavel comes down, the legal process moves forward, but for these families, justice feels painfully slow. You can hear the heartbreak in every interview. Parents who can't visit their child's grave because the stone they paid for never came. Legally, this is a textbook example of financial exploitation through breach of contract and emotional fraud. When a defendant accepts money for goods, they never deliver, especially from the bereaved. It crosses from civil negligence into criminal theft. The state confirms there are already multiple victims, and if total losses exceed $30,000, those charges could escalate even further. But the emotional damage? You can't put a price on that. This case is a chilling reminder that not all courtroom drama involves violence. Sometimes it's betrayal that cuts the deepest. So what do you think? Should Elena Moreno face prison time, or is restitution and probation enough? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit like, share your thoughts, and subscribe to Courtroom Chronicles, where we break down real courtroom drama, shocking verdicts, and justice delivered in real time. Because in every courtroom, there's more to the story, and we're here to tell it.